Welcome to the monthly Ideas Exchange podcast, brought to you by ASX.
I'm Samantha Dieback, and I'm the founder and managing director of the PR Hub. Get ready to unlock your influence.
Welcome to Cricket Unfiltered. I'm Paul Dennett, and I'm here with Menners.
My name's Holly Mitchell, and this is Fairground Fuck-Ups.
Radicalisation, fake news, echo chambers and conspiracy theories. These are some of the concerns that are often raised about the growth of social media and its links to the increasing extremism, lack of civility and discord that has arguably become endemic to the political cultures of many nations. But do social media sites such as YouTube really drive their users down radicalisation rabbit holes of conspiratorial misinformation? And if it does, what can users do about it? I'm your host, Associate Professor Paul Formosa, and welcome to In the Cave, an ethics podcast.
Welcome to Stories That Stir. I'm glad you're here. Tonight's all about sharing and letting go of fear.
Being a teacher is who I am. So it's always how I'm going to identify. It's a little bit like I'm always going to be my parents' daughter. Even when they pass away, I will still be a daughter, and I will always be my children's mother. And I will always be a teacher.
Welcome to the April edition of ASX's Market Activity Podcast. My name is Graham O'Brien. The market gave back some gains in April, opening the month at 7,499 points.
Anyway, long story short, I was able to do 14-day quarantine at home. The government allowed me to do that, but the cameras were camped out side of my house for the best part of the 14 days. So I think about day 3 of quarantine, I had a phone call from the chairman of the Broncos, and he said, "You need to engage a solicitor." And I'm going, "What's going on now?" Because there was just all this crazy stuff. He said, "Mate, these rumours are just gone out of hand. They've gone viral today."
Yes, Australia are the T20 World Cup champions. Take that, New Zealand. Take that to all the doubters out there who've death-ridden Australia all the way. They've turned it around. I'm Menners. I'm with Paul for those listening.
Fairground Fuck-Ups is an award-winning podcast dedicated to bringing you the tragic stories from theme park accidents and disasters from all over the world. These shocking stories have twists and turns that no person should ever have to endure. Join Piccolo podcast for Season 3 as we delve into the nitty-gritty, blood-curdling tales that are sure to make you think twice about ever getting on an amusement park ride again.
The Haunted and the Hunted, Episode 6. Castle Basement. On paced the width of the basement, running his nails through his hair. "We're screwed. Absolutely screwed," he lamented. "Would you cut that out? I'm trying to think." His vampira. She sat on the steps leading into the basement. The Wolfman sat next to her.
"Gentlemen, start your engines."
This is going to be a mighty emotional occasion for a lot of people, not the least of whom is myself. In a race to remember.
But this is absolutely gobsmacking down. He hasn't even hit the brake yet.
It's gone crazy at the top of the hill. What an off-the-scale car.
G'day, I'm Dan Holohan. Welcome to my motorsports podcast, On the Couch with Hawley, brought to you by Sweet Black, creating success for people.
People can't afford football boots. You're upset about racing a go-kart. A shit day at the track is so much better than what some other kids have to go through.
Putting money aside without having it sitting there burning a hole in a bank, earning little to no interest, where you've got access to it and you can go burn it unnecessarily on a fantastic holiday or a car or whatever. It's that small sacrifice, or however long the sacrifice is, to set your life up for later.